If spiritual growth feels confusing, why do we keep pretending a blank notebook will magically fix it? I'm Naomi Wells, and together with my husband Chris, we created Wells Devotionals, books and journals designed to help you stay rooted in faith no matter what life brings. We are deep into December now, the season when your to-do list triples, your emotional bandwidth shrinks, and your brain can't decide if it needs a nap or a miracle. This is where the real challenge of spiritual life shows up. Not in January when everyone is motivated, but right now when everyone is overwhelmed. And that is exactly why Rooted in Strength was created. Because as much as we love our main 52-week devotional with its theological depth and whole person approach, we realised something important. Not everyone can process their faith in long-form paragraphs. Not everyone thrives with open-ended journaling. And not everyone needs full commentary every week. Some people grow best when they're guided, gently, clearly, consistently. So, Rooted in Strength is built around that idea, structured guidance that pairs perfectly with the deeper Rooted devotional. The same monthly themes, same weekly scriptures, but a totally different way of engaging with them. Each month opens with a moment of intention, a chance to pause before the rush carries you away. What does new beginnings mean for me right now? How is God shaping obedience or patience in this season? It's a reset button, spiritually and emotionally. Then every week follows a 4-part rhythm. 1. Rooted in the Word. This is where you meet the scripture of the week, the same scripture that's used in the men's 52-week devotional. But here, instead of long commentary, you get 2 simple guided prompts that change throughout the book. What does this teach me about God's character? What step can I take to align with this truth? What attitudes or thoughts does this verse challenge in me? What do I need to surrender? No pressure, no page to fill, just meaningful questions that help you genuinely absorb Scripture. 2. Rooted in prayer. This is a heart check, a prayer focus for the week, space to write your prayer, a place to record praises and answers, and a gentle spiritual check-in, things like Bible reading, trusting God in difficulty, worship, obedience. Not to judge yourself, just to become aware. 3. Rooted in health, body, mind and spirit. This is the part that most journals forget, but we didn't. Because spiritual life doesn't float above the rest of your world. It's connected to your body. It's shaped by your emotional well-being. It's grounded in your daily habits. Each week includes prompts for physical health, what energized me, what drained me, what boundary do I need? Emotional well-being, what emotions led me this week? How did I handle conflict? What's my emotional next step? Spiritual health, when did I feel close to God? When did I feel distant? What do I need to do to reconnect? You'll find that some of the prompts repeat intentionally because growth happens in patterns, not randomness. 4. Rooted in reflection. This is a simple gratitude moment. 6 weekly reflection questions and a space to look ahead. By the time you finish the 4 pages, you don't just know the scripture, you know yourself. And this is why the guided journal complements the main devotional so beautifully. The devotional gives you the theological depth. The journal gives you structure and application. Put together, they create something most spiritual resources don't. A rhythm, a pairing, a full cycle of learning, processing, and living scripture out in real time. And honestly, December is the month that proves how desperately we need that rhythm. Because left on our own, we drift. But guided, gently, consistently, we grow. So thanks for joining me for this week's Rooted Family Friday episode. Next week we're exploring something even simpler, the Scripture Notebook, a quiet tool with surprisingly powerful purpose. So until next time, stay rooted.